Yeah, listen to that, guys. It's working. That's music to my ears. Hey guys, if you seen the last video where I showed you the install here, when they put it in, the wall heater, you seen that I wasn't happy because the fan wasn't working. Well, the problem has been solved. They came back out and the guy was here 45 minutes until he figured it out. It was something really simple, just wait till you see. So if you're new to the channel, we purchased this Williams direct vent wall heater. And it's a gas heater, so you can use natural gas or propane. So out here we don't have natural gas, so we went with the propane one. We have the propane tanks outside, and it fuels this. So anyways, they came and installed it yesterday, and with putting off really nice heat, but when the installer left, he said that the cord isn't long enough. That's another thing. Maybe they should have moved this heater a little bit more to that, so that cord down there could reach that plug. But the extension cord's all right as long as it's rated for. It's just a fan, right? This is not a heating. It's not heating with that cord. It's just making the fan move. So it's not no heating element that's plugged in. And this, you don't need a fan. You can use this in an off-grid setup. You could use this heater with no electricity. It just goes with the propane, and then it has an igniter that lights, and then it burns it off, and it's really hot. So, but we wanted the fan installed because we wanted the heat to blow out more, because with our wood stove, it's really nice when that fan's going. It really shoots the heat out. So that's why we wanted the fan. So here's the thermostat. We'll just put it up. Now it's kicked in. So once the heat builds up in the cabinet, the fan is supposed to come on. But he didn't test it before he left. And then when we did plug it in later, we built so much heat with this, but no fan was coming. And he told me, see there's a chain there? Not the one on the left, the one on the right. He said that's what you can turn the fan on and off with. So I didn't know what position it's in, right? Is it on or off? So I kept pulling that chain like he said, and pulling it, and nothing was happening. But you're going to see right away that fan's going to come on. Just wait. So the heat's still building. We had it turned low. I didn't have it on since this morning, since they figured out how to get that fan going. But it really puts out a lot of nice heat here. This is really nice. And even yesterday I felt upstairs was much warmer already because the heat rises, right? It's going up to our loft area. And even this immediate area was getting nice and toasty. But you know, you want the fan, and I paid over $500 for that fan accessory, so you want it to work. And he even asked me on the phone, you sure you're getting power to it? Does that plug work? I tested that plug so many times, guys. Plugged in so many things. And it's just a basic fan, like I said. It's not like it needs a lot of power. So why would you need such a strong power source to turn the fan? It's not even a big fan. I'm going to take this cover off, but let's get that thing going first, and so you know that it's running. Guys, the heater's plenty hot and the fan hasn't been coming on. But you know, I don't know how long it takes. It must have to build quite a bit of heat before the fan comes on. But anyways, I thought I'll pull that chain again, and it went on, so let's do it. It's on, guys. Listen to that. That's music to my ears, because you want this fan to do what it's supposed to do. But it's pretty hot, the heater right now. I thought the fan would have come on sooner than that, but yeah, I guess it's really got to build the heat. And then I started playing with that chain again and wondering maybe it was turned off. So now it finally has gone on. So yeah, it's working now. Like, once you get used to having this, then you know what to expect. I didn't know. I'm wondering, why isn't the fan coming on? But it really has to build some heat up, I guess. That's the thing. And then it's blowing it out. And then when the thermostat reaches its comfort zone, wherever you have it set, it'll run for a little while, then it'll just cut out. But yeah, it seems to be working good. I'm going to take this cover off, and I'm going to show you what the guy did this morning. It's something really, you know, you ever hear that term? It's the small things sometimes, the little things. It was really small, a really small thing here that they must have overlooked, right? And he didn't plug it in. He should have done that too. He should have done that test. But anyways, it was a really small thing. So I'll be taking that cover off right away here. So I took the cover off. There's the pup. She was outside, she just came back in. So I'll put my flashlight on. We're gonna go over here. Now see in that hole here? There's a switch there, guys. He didn't realize this. He said it wasn't in the manual when he was putting it together. He said he didn't know. But that plastic black thing right there, he turned that this morning and the fan went on. So see, guys, it was something really simple. And the switch is there. Like I said to him this morning, because he said, are you sure there's power from that plug-in over there? I said, I checked it so many times. I said, I'll even get a radio again and do it again, and to prove there was power there, because I thought, yeah, maybe I'm going crazy. Then I said to him, are you sure it's getting power to it, though, the switch? I said, you know, I don't know anything about it, but I mean, you think there would be, but is there any way you can check that? So he took the cover off of that, you know, where I showed you that little hole there with the switch. He took the cover off and he turned that little switch, and just like the fan went on, because he had it really hot here. He was really frustrated. So, you know, it was something really simple, and you know, they were working really hard on it yesterday, and they probably don't install these kind of things very often. Like they're plumbers and furnace and natural gas installers, like stuff like that, and he just wasn't used to the fan like that, likely. Like usually you plug a fan in and wire it and it works, right? So this one had a factory switch that, and I was looking at the troubleshooting. I was online like trying to find out anything, and it said if fan doesn't turn on, make sure the switch is set. And I thought, well, what switch is there? There's just a chain to pull. And I told him that, and he said, yeah, that's right, he said, because he didn't know there was a switch. Till he pulled that off and he saw that and he turned it and it went on. So, and he told me it was bothering him all night. He was wondering, what is it? What's wrong? What did I do wrong? And it was just, you know, it's the little things. So anyways, it's working good now, and hopefully it stays working good, right? Let's give a big thumbs up, guys. It's always something, right? Like, but you know, I paid a lot of money for this. This is going to cost several $1,000s. This unit alone is 3,000 Canadian with tax. So, you know, and then the install charge and everything, and then the hoses outside for the propane and all this other travel cost, and it's going to cost a pretty penny, but as long as it works and does what it's supposed to, I'll be happy. So yeah, give the big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we won't be talking about this heater too much again. See you.